ChatGPT. So we will take intro with.
Sounds like you're feeling good about something. What's got you in that vibe?
So we will take intro with him. So let's start. My first question is, uh, can you please tell me what does all right means? So you tell me, is all right a positive or negative word?
It sounds like you're wrapping up something. What kind of video was it?
Can you tell me, is all right a positive or a negative word?
You're welcome. Wishing you a great day too.
Tell me, is all right is a positive word or negative?
RL can have different meanings depending on the context. If you're referring to real life, it's typically neutral or positive, since it's used to distinguish things that happen in the physical world from online or virtual activities. However, if it stands for something else, like reinforcement learning in AI or any other acronym, it could have a more technical or neutral connotation. It really depends on the context. What do you mean by RL?
Can you tell me when do you say I am all right?
Make calls or contact people directly. However, if you need help with something, feel free to share, and I'll do my best to assist you.
Can you take a difference between all right or okay? Difference between all right and okay. Can you tell me the difference between all right and okay words?
It seems like you're mentioning DALI. Are you referring to automatic changes related to DALI's functionality? Let me know if you want to dive deeper into how DALI works or if you need help with it.
Can you tell me, can all right means yes?
Sama-sama. Answering any Ramlingate.
So you tell me why do you say I am all right?
I didn't mean to imply that you are great. If something I said gave that impression, I apologize. I try to match the tone and mood of the conversation, so let me know if you'd like to change the direction or if something was off.
Can you tell me can all right means enough?
I don't have a direct way to contact you outside of this chat. If you need help or have questions, feel free to ask right here, and I'll do my best to assist you.
Can all right means end a conversation?
You're welcome. It was fun being part of your show. Let me know if you ever need help with anything else.
Can you tell me how can all right be used to start a day?
To write a use case targeting, you'll want to follow a clear structure that addresses the specific goals and needs of your users. Here's a simple outline. 1. Title. Clearly state what the use case is about. 2. Actors. Identify the users or systems interacting with the system. These can be primary actors, main users, or secondary actors, support systems. 3. Preconditions. Define the conditions that must be met before the use case can begin. What needs to happen for this process to start? 4. Main flow. Describe the series of steps the actors will follow to achieve the goal. This should be in a clear, logical order. 5. Alternative flows. Mention any alternative or exception flows, like error handling or alternative actions the system can take if something goes wrong. 6. Post conditions. State what will happen after the use case is completed. What's the outcome? 7. Goal. Finally, clarify the main objective the use case is targeting. Why is this use case important? In your case, if you're targeting a specific user group, make sure to align the flow and goal with their needs and expectations. Would you like to give me an example and I can help tailor it for you?
Can you tell me, do you say see all right on social media?
It sounds like you're asking about sharing something on Twitter or other media platforms. If you're looking for tips on writing posts or creating content, I can definitely help with that. Are you planning to share a use case, an update, or something else on Twitter? Let me know what you're aiming for, and I can help you craft the perfect message.
Is all right okay to use in professional setting? Is it okay to take an all right? So you tell me what is the is all right after an accident? All right. Please tell me which is the more correct. I am right or I am all right.
That sounds like an error, especially if it touches on something as mysterious as Archangel's prophecy. However, I don't have specific details about Alo Zhang's lecture or its content. From what you've mentioned, it seems like it could be a deep dive subject. If you're planning to host a meeting using this lecture as a reference, it might be helpful to include specific points from the lecture in your discussion. Participants can better engage and reflect on the unknown aspects of the prophecy. What are you most excited about in the lecture? Anything specific you'd like to highlight in the meeting?
The best way to say all right.
Got it. If you want to phrase it in a clear and engaging way for your audience, here's a suggestion you could use. We're excited to announce that Al Ojang's lecture on the unknown history of Archangel's prophecy will be featured in our upcoming meeting at the Landscape Graphics Labs, UTED. This fascinating lecture offers a unique be using it as a reference for our final lesson. Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments for discussion. We'd love to. Does that work for you, or would you like to tweak it a bit?
Can you tell me the full sentence of all right?
Could you clarify what you mean by the sentence of R? Are you referring to something specific related to the letter R, like a programming language R, or is it part of a phrase or concept you're working on? Let me know so I can help better.
Tell me the full sentence of all right.
I'm glad you like it. If you'd like to adjust or add anything, just let me know.
The meaning of all right. Tell me the full sentence about all right.
I to different things depending on the context. If you're talking about a platform or a writing tool, I
Allah Hafiz.